So Sheila, hi. Thank you ever so much for doing this with me today. You have had 3 sessions of hypnosis now, and I've used something called the Neo-Ericksonian style of hypnosis, which is a very kind of kind, caring. It's not a direct giving you instructions, so it's that kind of empathetic type of thing.
Yeah.
So how did you feel even after the first session?
Well, after the first session, it was really interesting because I wasn't sceptical, but I wasn't expecting anything because I thought, well, let me just see what happens. And then I think it was a couple of days later, I might have let you know that literally something must have changed in my brain, because when I started to feel pain, my brain went, you don't need to feel the pain. And that's the thought that came up. And I think that was from listening to your listening to that recording.
Yes, yeah.
So we had the session, and then I used the recording, and then eventually, and it still is that today, you know, when I get pain, my brain just goes, you don't need to feel that.
So sorry, we should have said that Sheila came for pain management because you've had quite a major operation on your spine, haven't you?
Yeah, I've had spinal fusion, so quite a serious operation.
Yeah, okay. And how often do you now need to take painkillers, would you say?
I would say I take one maybe every 3 days, if that.
And you used to?
When I first came to see, I was on about 3 Zapane a day. So that's like about 90 milligrams of codeine and paracetamol a day.
That's incredible. I've gone quite goosebumpy.
Yeah,
Just kind of,
it's amazing.
Good,
yeah.
Now the other thing was, you also mentioned that you did want to stop smoking, because you did start smoking again, and you did stop the actual smoking, but you then went to vaping?
Yeah, so I stopped smoking, and then I was on my electronic cigarette, and then a few weeks ago I started smoking properly again, cigarettes and the e-cig. So I really didn't know what to do, and then I spoke to you about it and said, you know, I'd really like to stop smoking. And then literally last week, I still have a slight pang every now and again to smoke, but literally it comes and goes.
Yeah.
And so somehow, that's worked as well. It's amazing.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, the power of hypnosis is that I can actually push your consciousness, your conscious mind, out of the way, and I can talk below the level of consciousness and talk directly to your subconscious, unconscious mind. And that is so powerful. But it also helps because you want it to happen. You're really willing it to happen too.
Yeah.
So we're working in partnership. So the willing is coming from your conscious mind. You want to do it, or you want it to improve, or you want something to change. And then I'm reinforcing that by talking to the subconscious mind as well. And as I say, between us, we've got a very powerful, very natural therapy there. Okay. So, yeah, thank you so much for today. That's all I wanted to ask you.
No, that's okay. But can I just add something?
Yeah, please do.
You know the recording?
Yeah.
That I found really helpful, and I will continue to use them because you don't have to remember them. There's no instruction. You literally just lie there and let your voice do the talking to the subconscious. And it's amazing, because the other one that you shared with me, and I can't remember what it's called, Help Me With Anxiety.
Yeah. Okay.
So I just wanted to add that in as well, because I think they're a really valuable tool.
Thank you very much indeed.
That's okay.
Done my heart proud.
Well, I can't thank you enough.
All right.
Honestly.
Thanks, Sheila.
Thank you.
Okay.